I stood in the music hall, amazed, bewildered, humbled. This hall wasn't well known yet, at least not to those outside the music community, but to those who knew, this was where you wanted to play. This meant you made it. I ran my fingers against the smooth marble wall. The acoustics were heavenly. The aesthetic was godly. A musician with their instrument could make magic a reality here. I made my way up to the stage. I couldn't believe I was here. My guitar was already on the podium awaiting me. I looked at the large mural behind the stage. A huge orchestra, out of time. Artists from different generations, different musical backgrounds and different genres, all making music together. I turned and looked at the man sitting in the sole seat in the hall. No, here you didn't play for the masses, for the glory, for the fans or the elite. You played for one man, known only as the curator. If he deemed you worthy, your picture would take its rightful place amongst the other musical titans. If not, you simply went on your way, still playing music, but knowing you didn't have what it took. In his black suit and bowler hat, he looked at me very intently. Then he nodded. I began to play. I started off with a classical piece. About 10 seconds in, he held up his hand. I blew it. This was my chance, and I blew it. Is this the music you normally play? You are competent with a composition, but your heart and soul, your passion, it is missing. Perhaps you're playing what you think I want to hear and not what you are destined to play. I shook my head and, my voice choppy and unsure, I said, I play jazz. I didn't think you'd want to hear jazz in this sacred place. This place, he interrupted, is for music. Music is not one genre, one time, or one place. Anything can be an instrument and all voices can be beautiful. Play what you are meant to play, what your heart says. I cannot judge you fairly if I do not feel your heart and soul in the music. I nodded, took a deep breath, and started to play my music. Music I had written. Music that was me. Music that made me forget everything but my guitar, the strings, the frets, the tones. I played until my fingers bled, until I was exhausted, until my strings broke, and then I was silent. I looked down at the curator. A single tear was on his cheek. He smiled, stood, and clapped. I didn't notice the two men behind me until he pointed them out. These gentlemen will help you find your place in the mural. Thank you, I gushed. No, sir, he said, taking off his hat as he bowed. This hall is a hungry beast, and a very picky eater. It will only take the best of the best. I was confused. The two men grabbed me and pulled me over to the wall. What is this? I screamed. I would have said more, but I was cut off by the searing pain. I was being pulled into the wall, becoming one with it. Once I was gone, fully absorbed, the curator placed my guitar against the wall and it too was absorbed. The hall hummed, vibrant with life. A seat appeared on the mural, followed by a painting of me, playing my beloved guitar. The three men simply turned and left, turning off the lights after they closed the door.